We'll just do a regular run.
No,
I want to see how
thanks.
many gems I get by doing this. Hopefully we get a decent chunk.
Lady
Got the
Athena.
Chaos Egg. Ooh. Okay, this should
The
be a
one
good
called
run.
Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods. Though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Cast is stronger, can deflect. Special is stronger, can deflect. Attack is stronger, can deflect, but that's terrible. Let's go for a phalanx
The
shot.
shield of light.
Okay, I don't see anything else.
I bear the cosmic egg.
Hey, thank you, Realization-y. With a 5-month resub. Hades. Yeah.
As we become acquainted, son of Hades, I shall make myself quite clear in one respect. I fear I have a lack of patience for discussion. When visiting, please merely listen and accept my mark, and then depart. Respond only when necessary, or when prompted. Yes.
Merely listen, so it's just like when I get those messages from the Olympians. Wait, you did just prompt me, Master Chaos, didn't you? Or should I have remained silent just now?
I cannot offer you advice, but you were prompted, yes. You may speak freely, then or any time, despite my wishes that you not do so. Absolute silence is my general preference. It may not be yours.
Ooh. So, bonus money, which is good. Bonus damage. 60% extra damage. I gotta go
It
for
shall
that.
be so.
Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to use my cast nearly as much here, but you know what? This is not a cast build, and that's fine. Yeah, that raw damage should be really helpful. That is a lot of bonus money, I know. And I should go for it.
That's what you get.
I'm hoping we find another Chaos Gate.
That's mine.
Okay, Cosmic Egg ranks up. Let's see, which sword
More
did they
witches?
pick? Just basic tier. I'd like to get Excalibur. The main issue is just, we haven't unlocked any of the aspects yet, because I started over for the 1.0 release. And I actually haven't played nearly as much Hades as I'd like to. Because unfortunately, 3 roguelikes came out on Thursday. 2 of which I covered. 1 of them I didn't find out about until this morning. And I'm kind of mad. And I realize, like, the developers don't really get much of a choice in this matter. But it just sucks. Because I love roguelikes. I love playing them. I absolutely despise it when they all come out in the same week or weekend.
The curse of
Because then I
chaos
have to
has been
pick and
lifted.
choose between. See if I can get a crit on the attack. And which one did you not find out about?
Ready, lads?
Against the Moon. I think it's called Against the Moon. I played the prologue a couple months ago, and it was actually like a fairly decent deck builder roguelike. It didn't quite have the same level of like, gosh. Is the phrase je ne sais quoi? That certain other deck builder roguelikes have had, but at the same time, nice change of pace because it was like lane based and some other stuff.
You've become a right accomplished vermin hunter, Zagreus. Maybe you'll get to use those skills against worthier creatures soon enough.
Yeah, I'll go for it. But yeah, they had sent me I want to say 7 emails to like check out and promote the prologue demo.
Away. So how do you like the surface, hey Prince Zed? Now that you've finally had a chance to see it for yourself. Not too bad, I hope.
It takes some getting used to, that's for sure. I'm not sure I'll ever grow completely accustomed to it. Do you miss it, sir?
Oh, you know, I still have almost everything that matters, and the rest, it makes for precious memories I didn't have up there. Sure thing.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, we can't get Boldy's perks yet, but that's okay.
Take care.
But yeah, they had sent me like a billion emails over and over again about promoting the demo. But when the game actually came out, total crickets. I didn't find out about it until one of my good old games media people was like, hey, by the way, this game came out if you're interested. Along with like Metal Gear Solid and some other ones. It's like, wait, is it what? Oh, I do some damage now.
Should come in handy.
Let's see. And it bugs me a little bit, because, like, I really want to... I really do want to, like, cover as many games as I possibly can. But I also really desperately wish developers were slightly better about spacing out the releases. And I realize, like, to some degree you can't. You can't do that. You can't plan your game releases around other studios. But we had Against the Moon, Gone Viral, and Going Under all coming out in the same day. Not just the same week. You know, that's the kind of thing you can spread out. Flip side, you know, not only the same week, but same launch window as Hades, which, like, no one's gonna make any level of headway against that. And it's brutal, because I want these games to succeed. They're all decent in their own merits. You know, Going Under is kind of clunky, but had some charm. Gone Viral is nuts. And Against the Moon is probably a...
You're back. I thought you made it out. No matter.
Against the Moon is a fresh take on, you know, a game genre that I've played a billion times before. My dash attacks aren't quite triggering the way that I need them to. It's fine.
That one was mine.
Was yours. Now mine.
Who dies next? There. Like the shoulder.
Okay.
Prepare.
There we go. Gosh, that crit damage is
I'll
nuts.
leave no trace of this. You held your own out there. Still running from yourself, I see. How's that been working out for you thus far?
I'm searching for my mother. You still live at home with yours. You don't know what it's like.
Mother Nyx was like a mother to you too, and this is how you repay her. You should be ashamed of yourself and learn your place.
Bye?
That sounds like there's fishing.
Transgressions
grab
are
that.
not tolerated.
But I've also been feeling over the course of this year kind of anemic in terms of roguelikes. You know, there's a lot of great ones out there, but not a whole lot of, like, kind of new ones for a couple of months. And so I've been waiting fairly excitedly for Gone Viral and Going Under to come out. And then to have them launch in the same week, I just...
How many times?
Nice.
How would I put it? It's easy to get exhausted from a genre or subgenre of games. So if you play, like, nothing but deck builder roguelikes, after a while, they're probably going to start feeling super samey and not very fun. And so it's like, I played 3 hours of Going Under, and I'm like, yeah, but I've been playing Gone Viral and Hades. Like, they're all kind of in the same vein. And I'm not super excited to play more of this game, and it blows. Because any other month, that wouldn't be the case. I'd actually be fine with playing a hell of a lot more.
Right there.
Woohoo! That's some gems. Wait, is Thanatos Nyx's son? Yes.
Guessing Alecto? Guess not.
I have to level with you, Zagreus. For all we've been through, never once have I wanted you to meet my sisters.
Can't imagine why not. We had a lovely time getting to know each other. We laughed, we cried. My only regret was that you couldn't be there yourself.
You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Though, come on. One of us is going back there now.
Okay.
Look out below. I need to back up now.
I do a lot of damage. I am absolutely just beasting her phases. I should probably get her with the, there we go. The bonus cast damage. I'm kind of lazy about applying that one. Man, if we could get some status effects up in here too. Ooh, boy. I don't even care about the damage that you do to me. I do so much damage in return. And this is why I went for that extra 60% base damage. It's so good.
Mm-hmm. Extra
That's only,
gemstones.
it's only 10 gemstones. That's insulting.
The Erinyes, known also as the Furies. They are the trusted sentinels of Lord Hades, charged with torturing the worst of mortal kind, and ridding the Underworld of any fool enough to trespass where they do not belong.
They'll just have to try harder next time. Let's hear it, Father.
Tread lightly, boy.
Should help.
That'll
just
do.
Go on up.
I feel like the first of the extreme measures packs is almost easier than no pact at all. Kinda depends, but yeah.
The Asphodel Meadows.
I don't know. Depends. I enjoy fighting all three. I don't know if it's necessarily easier. It's rare for the Furies to actually feel like a threat to me. Normally, I just kind of roll them and leave nothing else behind. Okay. Now let's see if I can get a Hermes buff that actually gives me attack speed this time around, because that would be incredible. Well, there's Hermes. I summoned him. Come on, give me attack speed so I can become Super Chop Man.
Get me out of here.
Excuse me, sir. Could also use some more Artemis God Boons. Today would be a day purely for Artemis God Boons, and I would be the happiest camper. Avoid the bombs, avoid burning. There we go. Ow. Who is left? You. There we go. Actually shockingly difficult to keep the cast ammo inside these guys. Well, it's okay. Void that, grab this, see what happens.
Express delivered message for you, cuz. It says, congratulations, you're my 100th customer today. And here's what you get.
Attack speed, special speed, you son of a butt. Let's go for hyper sprint. That extra sturdy is nice. Oh yeah, I haven't got a hammer yet. I'll go shopping at some point. It's fine. Nope. Didn't work. And this is why I like the extra sturdy, because I do a lot of times sprinting and dashing, and that extra durability goes a long way. Top all the damage I do.
See that, Stygius?
Stay away. What do we get? Oh!
Should work.
Well, that's a thing.
My favorite power couple.
Okay. There we go. She dead. Easy. Man,
I hate
that
those
was
two.
cakewalk.
Your father must have told you that his governance over the Underworld is due more to the weaving of the fates than by his choice. Admittedly, he got the short end of the stick, whereas Poseidon and myself, why, we've been doing rather well indeed.
Yeah, I don't want that one. Special? No. We'll go Heaven's Vengeance. It's not going to help too much, but doesn't hurt either. Okay, so missed it. What did you just get? I got the sword perk that makes it so I do bonus damage based on how much money I have. Suffice to say, I have a lot of money. So I do a lot of damage.
Next.
Yeah, how much? I do about 80 per swing without a crit, which, in terms of the sword, pretty dang goofy strong. Now, if I'm not mistaken, no. There's no sword aspect that is money related. That is the money perk. Well, in that case, I actually should have gone for the 75% more money. Oh well.
Ow! Money.
Gain money for a blood price. Let's grab both of those. In the money, head this direction. I don't know if the Infernal Trove's actually going to have health, but still. Yeah, there it is. Well, it might have health, it might have money. I'm hoping for one or the other. Let's go for her first.
Right on the mark.
Dash Strike deals more damage. Oh.
Why, nephew, is this all some sort of jest to you? It isn't one that I appreciate.
Apologies, Lord Zeus. Here comes his wrath.
Okay. Still waiting to find out who hired Skelly. I think it was... I'm pretty sure it was Hades himself. Like... I've said this for years, even, that it honestly feels kind of like... Like, Hades is a bit of a dick about it, but I'm pretty sure this is just one giant training session, so Zagreus can kick the shit out of the gods with ease.
Commendable of you to live through that. And I suspect you shall think twice next time before so brazenly defying me, won't you?
If you're the last boss of this run, I'm going to be very happy. Ooh, another Herms? Another Herms. Oh, let's see if I can get the bonus money.
Hear me on my
Please
authority.
be side hustle or attack speed. Well, it's both. We're gonna go side hustle. 10% attack speed is insultingly low. Oh, the trove. I totally forgot. Wasted my money. Happens. It's fine. We got side hustle. That'll solve it.
Just like your
Hey,
stupid
it's the
heads.
slam head. I don't think I currently don't do enough damage. I'm really curious if you can actually get it to skip a phase. You can definitely speed through this phase. Okay, I'm being really impatient here, which I don't need to. Yeah, hey, thank you, Washapo, for the, what is that? 29-month resub. Thank you. How you doing tonight? Is it Washapo or is it was Hippo? I've never questioned that. And I clearly should have. Oops. There goes my cast ammo. Into the drink. Let's see. Do you enter a pact of punishment? No. I'm keeping that off until we get the true ending. And also because I currently don't need it. I mean, I do need it. I do need the resources, but I need gems and some other stuff. It's 20. Mainly, I just wanted to see how many gems I could actually get from killing bosses. Can't skip phases. Tried it with super hits, dealing 10,000 damage.
You can just walk into Elysium, do you?
Let's see. Let's go Black Shawl for once. Okay, probably should have gone for the Harpy Feather Duster.
Onward then.
It's fine, I'll make it work. See why is Chaos Egg locked? Because I started the run with it.
Much nicer climate. For all his faults, Father did make this place look good.
Okay. Looks like we're good.
Going in.
Ouch. Must destroy all pots.
In the name of Hades.
These are tough. Extra darkness and gems. Like, that's real good. But we're going dash damage. I'm owning this. Let's keep going for the nectar. So now I got short dashes. Jousting.
You want to go?
Okay. Give me that. Now, the only thing that would make this probably better is if I had the, if I had deflect on dash. I'd lose a little bit of dash damage, but it'd be worth it. Grandmama. Bonus healing would be nice from her. I'm trying to think of other things that would be useful, because I don't care about her cast. And we're not going shopping. I'll probably buy whatever it is at the very end. I do a lot of damage. Okay. There we go. Nope, you ain't dead yet. Now you did. Wee. I am the Blender Man. Yes, I can. So what she got for me?
My daughter to a base-born farm boy, she... Why, little sprout, I wasn't very kind to her, I think. Certainly not once her father passed. It was her mortal blood that made her weak. Born to mortals, taken by mortals, I suspect. So now they pay.
So she thinks mortals killed Persephone or stole her away, and so she's blanketed the world in eternal winter. Demeter's aid? I almost will never go for that. We gotta go for this. Oh, him.
You ever make it out of here, short one? I wonder sometimes what it must be like. The outside.
You've never been outside? Oh, right. The labyrinth thing. You lived in a horrible maze all your life. I haven't seen much of the surface, but it's beautiful. Cold. When I'm there, though, I feel out of place.
Out of place. I understand, I think. I don't see why you'd want to go somewhere like that. It can't live up to the stories. Why ruin it? Speaking of
which, let's see. Persephone is actually the daughter of Demeter and Zeus. Not in this game's chronology. And I think even official lore is kind of vague, kind of like how Zagreus and what's-his-face are the same person in a lot of lore. Let's see. Zagreus and Dionysus. There we go. Ow, that one hurt. That one hurt. Give him the frosty. There we go.
I yield.
I guess I win this round. Lady Artemis. In the name of Hades.
Critical effects deal even more damage. Yes. Okay. There's a decent shot at us getting some health back. Okay, there's some damage. Get him frosted. Alright, there we go.
Grant me strength.
Attack is stronger. Yeah.
No use. What's for sale?
Prevent flame wheel foes from appearing in encounters. That's interesting. I don't care. Grabbing the Hydrolite. 30% extra HP would be good, and we're going for the hammer. Grandma Mom might not be a terrible choice, but... Are these even the flame wheels? Actually... I don't suppose I know their name. Just gonna let that go. There we go. Never stop a foe when they're destroying themselves, or standing right next to a giant explosive. Works out great for me. Dash Strike hits twice, and deals more damage. Piercing Wave would be good. Cursed Slash might also be good, but now I am obscene. And that is all that was necessary. I've just doubled my damage output. No, more than that. Get ready for goofy shit, because you cannot hit me, you cannot do anything. It's shaving time, suckers. Oops. I just have to not fire myself into damage.
Come.
Ooh, baby. Sup, Rito? Please tell me your runs get this stupid nuts as you when you play. Alright, there we go. Also, shouldn't you be packing? There we go. All you need is dash deflects. Yeah, but I've got bonus dash damage instead. Like, I could go for it. I could. Do I want to, though? I don't know. I'm gonna go for the money. We're going all in on this one.
Respite.
Oh, can I actually? Yes. That is exactly what I was looking for. Who shops in this universe? It gets stupid. This is another level of stupid. From any except my uppercut vampire run. Backing for hours and I'm tired of it. Almost done though. That's good. I hate backing.
Delicious.
Yeah. I don't really need the vortex for anything other than just chillin' dad. Bam. Alright. Time to shave a Minotaur.
Rematch?
The monster has returned in a vainglorious attempt to wrest the title champion from me.
I couldn't care less about your title. Though, shouldn't you share it with the Minotaur? He's more than half the reason you've been in any trouble.
You'll not drive a wedge between us, fiend. Asterius and I share a fraternal bond forged from the strongest bronze, nay, adamant. But you have caused us both offense, so die.
Nope.
Now, fiend!
I don't even care about taking damage.
Not even a scratch.
Alright. Let's shave us a Minotaur. I was hoping to get a really clutch cast there.
For you, monster.
Aha! If he's got the targeting thing up.
You are all talk, you know that, don't you?
Ah, it didn't work. Oh, there it goes.
Defeated?
You and me, King.
Aha! Sup, Theseus?
Well.
How do you feel about being shaved? You probably shave yourself, let's be honest here.
Lady Aphrodite, I invoke your aid.
Whose side is she on?
This is absurd.
Agreed. It is absurd. There we go. Got him.
Could you?
That ought to shut him up.
How much gems? 30 gems. It's like it's worth it, but it's not. Because I need the gems, but that is just such a painfully low amount. So 20% extra damage damaging undamaged foes. I could go for it, but I think I'm gonna go for the Well of Sharon. A lot of these would be great. I'm just gonna grab the Eye of Lamia and just live.
I'm almost to the top.
What are you trying to buy with the gems? Everything. There's so much. There's so much. How does Asterius tolerate Theseus? I don't know.
No more dead to deal with, at least.
He's kind of dumb. Like, I would love to see a round where the Minotaur is just like, yeah, I want to switch it up today. Oh shoot, I missed a fishing spot earlier, didn't I? Whatever, it didn't matter.
You're mine.
I almost kind of wish it wouldn't let you go through the doors until you've found one. All right, let's go for the max HP first. There we go.
That's better.
I figured I'd go for the one with the snacks. If we're lucky, we can get one of the ones that increases my damage by a crazy amount, and then we can just rip through people.
Really?
Hello, snacks. Perfect. What's that? You're trying to poison me. Funny joke. Oh, an hourglass is ranked up. I was considering going for the bonus armor damage. I just don't know if I need it. I could, but it's just like, eh. On the other hand, I could just eliminate... Okay, I'm missing every swing here. Let's grab this. That was weird. Yeah, the armor doesn't... the armor really does not stick around on some of these guys. Okay, I'm actually kind of really digging... I'm kind of really digging Demeter's call. It ain't bad. I'll definitely have to struggle to find a use for it in a lot of builds, but it is a very good group killer without too much effort. Let's see, what's he got? Oh, Titan Blood, and something to say? Sup, dude?
Care on, mate. Wanted to thank you once again for the fine hourglass you gave to me before.
Ah.
It's been very handy with those wells of yours. Well, cheers. Where to?
Let's go money next. That's a big damage up if I can get it. Bye. So what is 5% of 1,500? 75. I'm doing 75 bonus damage purely from my finances alone. That's silly. I'm having trouble deciding if I want to spend this money. Is that singular Titan Blood worth it? It probably is. Yeah, it is. I love doing stupid damage. Actually, I mean, realistically, what I'm probably going to do is, once we get the true ending, I'm probably just going to manually unlock everything. Because as much as I like this game, I have played it for so long. What I really wish Hades let you do is just reset the story, but keep all of your upgrades and darkness and stuff. That would have been so lovely. You know, it's just like, hey, 1.0's out. Do you want to reset the story, but keep all the shit that you grinded for? And I'd be like, yes, please. I love the idea of New Game Plus in games, and I wish more games specifically supported it. To some degree. Because it would make my life so much easier. So I just finished the Darkness Increase mod.
I guess. Feels sick. A palm of power. Juicy.
Lightning reflexes.
Could check the other passageways before I go.
Yeah, let's keep doing it.
Let's see what's in here.
Can you get this story from your older saves? What do you mean, get this story?
Doesn't taste like anything. Should I take the trade?
Nah. It ain't worth it. Let's see, too far in or not compatible? The big issue is just, all the dialogue is piecemeal. So, I'm technically further story-wise in this save file, but... let's see.
I'll take that.
I don't need the special damage. I was really hoping I get the one that increases my regular attack damage. Let's see. So... yeah, when version 1.0 came out, I didn't create a new save, continue using this save from early access. So let me, you're thinking about it from the perspective of a regular player. I'm recording this series, for Twitch and YouTube. Anybody that is new to this game would not really want to sink a bunch of time into episode 50, or 50 episodes of a previous series to get all the dialogue that they missed. Or I could just label it as episode 50, but, like, that's not healthy. That's a good example.
Lady Demeter. In the name of Hades.
Let's see. We're going for a killing freeze because rare crop right now would be hilariously pointless. But yeah, I'm stuck because effectively, well, I would love to just continue where I left off.
I bet you are.
I'm gonna go for this at the very least. Greatest reflex is probably worth it. Is it worth buying that? Nah, screw it. I can give myself as much Titan blood as I want if I actually put the effort into it.
All three of his attentions toward the Satyr sack.
The New Game Plus should be in every game, honestly. I wish that there was a New Game Plus. I wish games had prestiging. Not necessarily New Game Plus. But say you get like 20 hours into a game, you stop, you come back 3 years later and you want to play it again.
Alright, this is it.
But you want it to be a little faster?
She was the queen. Queen of the Underworld. My queen. Commanding reverence and awe and fear. She was not just... what was the term you used? A consolation prize. You are as disrespectful to her as you are to me.
Oh, what would you even know? You claim so much respect for her, yet you didn't even respect her enough to tell her what happened after she left. But what am I saying? I know you love her still, Father. That best explains all the terrible choices you've made.
All the terrible choices I've made. By the time you have existed for as long as I have, pray you will have made fewer. Although I fear you shall surpass me in at least this one regard. Prepare.
Alright, it's melting time.
Need help with something, Father?
I don't know if he's even gone dark yet.
Darkness.
There he goes. Took him long enough. Who even cares?
There.
Okay, that actually does hurt. Hey! We still gain food off of his fallen bits. Alright, there he goes.
Let's see you deal with this.
Bam. Nope. Bam. Nope.
No comfort from the bitter cold.
Which worsens the weather still.
Fine. We might not do this one deathless because I'm... Yeah, there we go. I'm just taking damage left and right.
Hungry for more, I see.
Enough of you.
I'm just trying to kill him as fast as possible. I probably shouldn't. I'm not sure what the true ending gets me. And if there's a boss fight after this one, I'm going to be in trouble.
Oh. Then go. See what awaits you in this realm. Ungrateful.
Yes. Quick as a flash.
25 minutes. That is the fastest run I have ever done by a massive margin. That sheer amount of damage was so good. 350. Not bad. But yeah, just to finish what I was saying, one problem I run into with a lot of games is that I get partway through it, and then I stop, and then I want to start over again because I've forgotten a lot of the major bits, but I really don't want to have to go through all the, like, fiddly stuff. So, like, imagine if you could start over a Pokemon game with, like, a 20% EXP boost, or, like, you know, IVs and EVs were a little bit faster and better, so you don't have to spend as much time. That would be a huge change for me. And so, like, for Hades, yeah, all you'd have to do is just press a button, reset the story, keep all your stuff, and then just do it all over again, sort of. Because I'd say new game, like a full new game plus, well, yeah. The only issue I guess I have with new game plus is you have to beat the game. And I'm not super interested in that. Let's see, what would be the easiest example? Disgaea. I don't know how many of you guys have ever played the Disgaea games, but I absolutely adore how they handle, what's it called, transmigration or whatever? It's reincarnation, but effectively you take a character, you level them up to level 100, you bring them back down to level 1, but they have stats they carry over, so they're strong at the subsequent time. You don't have to reach max level to do it, but the higher you get, the farther you get, the better the perk is. And I would love to see more games have features like that, just as not a means of smoothing things out, but providing people a time-saving boost if they want to start over midway through, because, yeah, maybe they stepped away for a while.
Mother. You can't do this to me, Mother. You said Father is no fool, and neither are you. There has to be a way to fix this. Not just with you and Father, but with everyone. There has to be a way.
You have your father's stubbornness. Listen to me. You're endangering everything you care about by coming here. Don't you understand? Besides...
What? Besides what? Tell me, please.
The truth is that I like it here, Zagreus. I've done well for myself on my own. And your father, he has his domain to look after. The feelings he once had for me, feelings we shared, they fade with time. You'll understand someday.
No, I won't be understanding anything of the sort. Father still loves you, I'm sure of it. And he owes you an apology, damn it. I cannot make amends with you on his behalf. Something only you can do together.
What do you mean he still loves me, Zagreus? How would you know?
Because... I'm his blasted son, that's how I know. But trust me isn't ever good enough, I know that too. I'll prove it to you, Mother. Just you wait and see.
Oh, you're fading, son. You don't need to prove anything to me. Please don't do anything rash. All of us made our choices. Now we have to live with them. Isn't it enough to know that I'm safe? That I'm content to be alone?
No. It's not enough for me, because this blasted family, it cannot just keep hiding from its problems, running from them. We're stuck with one another. We have to do everything we can for one another.
Oh, my dear boy.
We have to. No, not yet. God,
Zagreus?
damn it all. Again.
Zagreus, have you ever heard of divorce? I don't actually know if he has. I don't even know if the concept of divorce really... I'm sure it existed, but I don't know.